Guys, I don't know what I did. What did I do? Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to another episode on the Hypermine Feed the Beast Infinity Evolved server. You already know where we're at, but how you guys doing today? I'm doing really good. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day so far. I'm having a really good day. It's hump day. I don't know. I hate myself. But I've always wanted to say that in a video. I'm surprised it really took me this long to do it. But if you guys are unfamiliar about the reference for hump day, it's Wednesday. Get it? It's middle of the week. There's a hump to go. No? Okay. Good. So last episode, if you guys missed it, it was a really long episode. You guys missed a holy crap load of stuff. It kind of explains the awesome armor that I have and the amazing thing that we have behind us that we're going to be using today. So yeah, if you missed that, I'd recommend going back and go checking that out. But if you didn't, if you don't feel like doing that, last episode we made the portal to the Alfrine, and then we ended up fighting the Gaia spirit. It was a lot of fun, and then we might have listened to some possibly copyrighted music. Last episode hasn't gone up yet, so I don't know if it's been copyrighted or not. I'm guessing it's not. I actually tweeted at the dev for Britannia, or the head maker of Britannia. I tweeted at her, or him. I don't know if there's a gender thing with it, but I tweeted at them and they said that it wasn't. So I'm hoping that it's not. I'm hoping that it's not. So yeah, thank you guys for sitting down with me today. I hope you guys are going to enjoy today's episode, guys. And if you like what you see, do not forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more weekly content. I just thought of that on the spot like 5 minutes ago. I think that sounds cool. I'm going to start saying it. Because it's not daily. It's like Monday through. Okay, we're done. Okay, so yeah, I've done some things off screen. If you haven't noticed already, I went ahead, I upgraded a holy crap load of things. See, first things first, the most important thing was I got all of these crafting stations off the ground. I made a tower of them. It's more efficient and by far better use of my space. See, that's a thumbs up for that one. But yeah, I also I upgraded our mana spreaders. I took all of them down and then I replaced it with these 3 Gaia mana spreaders. They are way more efficient. They suck up way more. They can hold so much more mana and they can shoot out a whole crap load of mana. A lot more than the regular mana spreaders. The way that you make them, if we can go, I think I have some extra ones over here. Yeah, I do. So we look at these bad boys. You're going to need something called an Elven mana spreader. Now the Elven mana spreader is made from Dreamwood, and I think we went over this last episode. I don't remember if we did or not. Dreamwood is just living wood thrown into the Elven portal, and then they will accept that and give us Dreamwood back. It's just a newer material, and personally, I think it looks really cool. So I might be building with that sooner or later. But yeah, we use some Elementium and just some regular petals, and then what you do with those is then you take the Gaia Spirit, which we got last episode, along with a Dragonstone, which is just a mana diamond, inside of the portal, and you get that bad boy. So yeah, then you upgrade it even further into the Gaia's mana spreaders. So yeah, top tier. Mountain Dew's fighting back tonight. Taking back the night. So yeah, those things are upgraded all the way to the maximum that I know of. I also have these lenses on it that increase the amount of mana that they shoot at one time. Super amazing, super awesome. Also, last episode I complained a lot about the mana draw from these wings, even though I'm still using them. I just can't get over how awesome they look. I'm done. I'm seriously, I won't complain anymore. I'm just gonna deal with the mana draw and the time thing. God, why do we need time drains? I don't know. So what I ended up doing was I went ahead and upgraded my regular mana tablet to a band of mana, and then I upgraded that to the greater band of mana, which I don't know the value that it holds. I think it used to be 3,500, but I don't know if that number is equivalent anymore. I don't know. We'll have to see about it. But what I ended up doing is I'm going to see what happens through this episode. We're going to keep an eye on it. Right now it's at maximum. It's not really at maximum, but I've been walking around a little bit. So it drew up a little bit of the mana. So we're going to be watching it throughout today's episode and see how much mana I actually use out of this thing. And if it's substantial, then we're switching back to the other wings, because I can't constantly fill these things up. It just takes so much. It just takes time, you know? And I don't feel like doing that. So yeah, let's get on to what we're going to be doing today. Today, I've got a couple different things to do. But before we get into that, I'm probably going to get some preparation done before we get to that. Because, you know, I never prepare. Who prepares? So I got a list of things I want to get done today. I want to fight more Gaia Spirits, except I want to upgrade it. I want to go into Gaia Spirit number 2. And what that's going to allow me to do is get new rare items. And then I'm gonna make a couple different things that we're gonna be doing later on today. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get into any other mods today. I know this is gonna be the last episode of Botania for a little while because you know we've been doing this back to back to back to back, and I don't want to continue doing the same mod over and over and over again. So we can, you know, have some diversity in the videos like I always like doing. So let me get some stuff gathered up. Let me get some stuff ready for the ritual. And yeah, once we get that together, I'll bring you guys back in. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bitty bit. Alright guys, welcome back. So I switched back over to my Terror Steel armor because I'm guaranteeing we're going to be needing it today. I've also made a couple different items on screen. I don't know what one of them does. So what I did was I made a Starcaster, which is, if we look at the recipe for it, now we can look at the recipe for it. It's just a Terror Steel blade, which I haven't made on screen, which is Terror Steel and a living wood like thing, and then it's of course the ender bottles, the dragonstone, and this elementium. It's basically, it's a really cool item. I don't feel like it's going to be very powerful, but it, like, if you every once in a while when you swing it, it'll bring down like it's like a star or something coming down from the heavens. I feel like it's really cool. It just doesn't seem like it would be very effective in battle. I might use it sooner or later. I don't know if it uses mana. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do more research on that one. But I made this off screen just to see what it was. But our Sword of the Wyvern is way better. It is way better for right now. I also made something called a Thunder Caller. I don't exactly know what it does. I can't seem to get it to work. Maybe I'm thinking I tried it on hostile mobs too. It didn't work with that either. Like nothing I do makes this thing work. So yeah, we'll see about that. I might do some more testing for that off screen. So I made those two items just because I could. Oh yeah, this thing is made with a Terror Steel blade, the same recipe except you have to have a mana diamond in the middle. So yeah, those are those two things that I made off screen. Also, we're going to be needing something for the Gaia Spirit battle number 2. We're gonna have to make something called a Gaia Spirit ingot, which is just a Terror Steel ingot surrounded by those Gaia Spirits that we got last episode. So I'm gonna go ahead and make 2 of these. I'll probably do one fight on screen and one fight off screen. I also looked up something. I saw something and I was wondering what it was. I found something called a bauble case. Now, if this is what I think that it is, it's going to be completely invaluable to what we're going to be needing because I am running out of room for baubles and I want a whole lot more of them. So I just want to see what this thing actually does with you guys. I've never used one of these before. Now, I'm wondering, does this thing just hold the baubles or do they actually work while you have them? Can you put them in anywhere in here? I think what it does is just hold your baubles. And you could switch them back and forth if you wanted to do that. Because if I take there and put it in there, yeah, there's no longer, I don't have a bauble effect anymore from the ring itself. So I think it just stores your baubles. But I think that's a really cool item. I might mess around with that and keep that to hold like extra baubles that I want to have. But I don't exactly need at that moment. So yeah, that's a really cool item. I just wanted to see what that was. So let's go ahead. I'm delaying the inevitable. I don't think you need to do anything special for this fight other than do exactly what we did last episode. I'm hoping that the music, if there is music playing, that it's not copyrighted. So here we go. I'm actually kind of afraid. So here we go. Yeah, it is different music. I wonder if they did anything different with this fight, considering it looks about the same. All right, let's go. Oh, okay. Okay, this one's shooting down lightning. I know I fought this back in my Resident Rise world, but I was wondering if they did anything special to this one. It doesn't seem like anything's different from what it was. And the only difference I'm seeing between this one and the other Gaia Spirit fight is this one shooting down lightning. So that's really cool. I'm taking a considerable amount of damage, so I'm guessing I'm going to probably need to eat a God Apple. We'll have to see what happens with that as well. But it looks like I'm doing a fair amount of damage to it. It's doing a lot more damage than the regular Gaia Spirit now that I'm thinking about it, because I'm at my last row of hearts right now, and the other one only got me down. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and eat this thing because I'm already down to my last row of hearts. Okay, now let's see if we can take this thing out. So that's really cool. I'm glad that they added some cool stuff with this. I think the fight itself looks really cool. And I know that the items that we're gonna be getting from this fight are relatively good, and depending on which ones we get, because it's random. So let's go ahead and take this thing out. I still haven't figured out what I did with that thing to do with that thing we got from the last episode. So really quick, let me grab my bow. Take you guys out. But yeah, I still haven't figured out what I'm supposed to do with that thing we got from the last fight. I think I need it. I'm probably gonna have to get into immersive engineering and see what those things are for. They looked rather cool. Oh, he's holding a Botania sword. That was really funny. Oh, don't you dare throw your potions at me. Oh crap, we're getting overrun. We're getting overrun. I love this bow. This bow is boss. Oh my goodness, Draconic Evolution is way overpowered. I love the mod to death. It has such great tools. If I was just relying on my Botania stuff, we'd be in trouble. Are you gonna come down now, buddy? Come fight me like a man. Die. Oh my god, I'm not hitting him. Come here. I don't want to eat another apple if I don't have to. I'm crutching. Oh my god, where are you at? Come here. Don't you run away. Get back over here. This is taking longer than I thought it would. Oh my goodness. Ah. Come here. One more hit and he's down. And he's down. Got it. Okay, cool. So we got the will of the... Ooh, I almost died. That is hilarious. So we got the will of the... Daharak. Critical hits damage increase with lower HP. Okay, that's pretty cool. We also got the Dice of Faith, which I'm really excited about. I can't wait to open that thing. Also, we got the Epic Shader grab bag. Okay, let's go ahead and open this thing. Then we got the Shader sponsor. Shader sponsor. So yeah, that affects all the things that the other ones did as well. I still don't know what this thing does. So we'll have to look up into that and maybe get into immersive engineering to find out what this thing actually does. We also got a Blackered Lotus and some mana stuff. I don't remember if we had that in our inventory or not. We got some reward bags from our fight. Okay, so let's go ahead and eat a little bit because I am slowly dying. And let's go ahead and give me my bag back. Let's get rid of all this junk because I want to open up this dice. Now with the dice, it has what it will do is it will drop a random bauble. Ooh, we also got overgrowth seeds. Okay, that's really, really cool. I don't need that as well. I'll keep these two and that. So what it will do is it'll randomly drop between a select few baubles, and the one that I want is the Ring of Odin. I'm hoping, I really, really hope that they didn't nerf it, because the Ring of Odin was super overpowered. So let's go ahead and do it. And big money, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Stop! We got the Ring of Thor. Okay. One step. Wait a minute. What's it called? One step layered. Okay. The Ring of Thor. Now, I do not remember what this does. If I'm going to be completely honest with you guys, I think it only applies to the Terra Shatterer. So I don't think this is really going to give us any kind of increase in anything that we have, which is kind of sad. Oh well, I'm gonna be fighting another one of these off screen so we can see what we get through the next one. So yeah, that's really cool. I'm glad that we were able to get the Ring of Thor. I'm gonna be collecting all of them. I want to look up and see if we can find the list of the rings that we can get. So out of all the ones that we can get the Ring of Thor, the Ring of Odin, which is the one that I want, the Ring of Loki, and the Ring of Acer. I'm probably pronounced that all wrong. Of course, these are all Norse gods. So I'm hoping this is the one I want. Thor, I'm pretty sure only affects the Terra Shatterer. Loki, I don't exactly remember what he does, or neither. I don't remember what this one either. So yeah, let me get some stuff gathered up. I'm probably gonna fight me another Gaia Spirit off screen, so I don't bore you guys with that, and see if I can get me my Ring of Odin. So yeah, give me a second, and I'll see you guys in a little bitty bit. Guys, I don't know what I did. What did I do? I don't know what I did. Okay, little back rep. I just beat another one of those god things. I think they're the Gaia Spirit 2, and I opened the thing and it gave me the key of the King's Law. And I right clicked on it and it did this. Oh, okay. What was that? What was that? Hold on. What did it do? What did it do? I have no idea what that was. I don't want to use this again. Hold on. I have to. I gotta see if it'll do it again. does this do? This is so cool. What does this do? Now that is cool. So that is the key of the King's Law. Okay, I'm guessing it's using mana. I wonder if it's in the book. Hold on. I'm gonna do some research on this, and I'm gonna find out what this thing does, and we'll see you guys in a little bit. I didn't even know I was gonna cut in. I like freaked out. I was like, what did I do? Okay, give me a couple seconds, guys. Alright guys, welcome back. So, after 3 fights, I finally got my Ring of Odin. So the first fight I got the Ring of Thor. The second fight I got the key of the key of the King's Law. That is one of the hardest things I've ever had to say. That is a tongue twister. See if you guys can say that 3 times fast. King of the King's Law, King of the King's Law, King of the King's Law. It's really not that easy, guys. It's not easy. So we got that, which is that is the best item I've ever gotten out of any game, ever. This thing is awesome. We're going to be playing around with it in just a second. But I finally got the Ring of Odin. Now, the reason that I like this bauble so much is it used to, I don't know if they nerfed it. Well, I don't want to say nerfed it. I want to say balanced it. But what it used to do is it used to give you an entire row of hearts. And it gave you massive regen. So I don't know if it gives you that anymore. And we're about to find out. So if we go ahead and stick her on there. About to find out what happens. So am I going to start regenning even more hearts? Oh, it is. So I guess they kept that in. I don't think I've got the regen though. So I'm guessing they took away the regen. Hold on. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Botania book. First things first, we're going to read out the description of the King's Law. So, the King of the King's Law is a powerful relic with the ability to materialize weapons at command. Holding right click with this key will summon a plethora of varied weapons from somewhere. Up to 20 weapons can be crafted at once. Releasing the grip of the key will launch all the weapons at one at a time where the summoner is looking at high speeds. These weapons will create an explosion on contact. That is awesome. So we go ahead and go look at the Ring of Odin. So one of the 3 mythical rings of the Aesir, I still don't know how to say that. The Ring of Odin grants the wearer a varied resistance to the elder god Odin, as well as the additional of 10 extra hearts. The Ring of Odin protects the wearer from various kinds of elemental damage, such as drowning, suffocation, fire, or starvation. Oh, that is cool. So I no longer take fire damage and starvation damage. That is cool. That is really, really cool. The ring can also be combined with the other 2 rings of the Aesir. I still don't know how to say that. I'm sorry, guys. And a crafting table to create the ultimate ring. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, that's so cool. Okay, we're going to be trying to get all 3 rings together this episode and see what the ultimate ring is. Actually, you know what? I'm probably going to do that off screen because I'm out of Terra Steel. So, yeah. So we've got the Ring of Odin. We've got the Ring of Thor. All we need now is the Ring of... I think the Ring of Aesir is the ring that we get out of it, I think. I don't know if we have to get all 4 of them or we only get 3 of them and then craft it into the Ring of Aesir. So we'll have to see about that. Dropping this item will break it down into its components. Okay, so that does mean that all 3 of these, so all we need now is get the Ring of Loki, and then we'll be able to get the Ring of Aesir, and we'll be able to use that. I'm probably going to do that next episode, because I'm kind of out of I'm out of Terra Steel. So today, I want to go play around with this, but unfortunately, since we have no mobs around, we got to go to the Deep Dark. Okay, so let's go to the Deep Dark. I'm really excited about this item. I've been having a lot of fun just kind of messing around with it, but I've never used it in detail. So I don't know how powerful it is. I more so think this weapon is more of a shock and awe type deal. I don't think it does a lot of damage, but it looks terrifying. It really does. And I would love to see this, see what it looks like to be on the receiving end of this thing. So we go down here. Let's just find, let's just have some fun. That is so cool. Is that not the most... I'm not going to say it's overpowered because it's not killing them. But it is extremely powerful and it looks fripping awesome. If this doesn't deserve a like on a video, nothing does. Oh my god. Can I see it? Oh my god. Look at that. That looks so cool. That looks so cool. Okay, this is now my favorite item in modded. I'm not even joking. This is so cool. See, it doesn't do a lot of damage, which kind of stinks. But at the same time, these are buffed. Oh, I can't fly anymore. Oh crap! I forgot there's a timer on my wings now. Thanks, Botania. But I don't think it does a terrible amount of damage. I also don't think it uses up my mana, which is really cool. So I think that it is kind of. Let's just be honest, it's overpowered. But since it doesn't do a lot of damage and it doesn't take up mana either. I don't know. We'll leave that up to the jury, but it's awesome nonetheless. This is so cool. I could literally do this for ages. It just looks so cool. I would love to do this on a player. If anybody on the server wants to be the receiving end of this, just for the lulz, hit me up. I would really like to see how much damage this thing does to a player. I'm guessing it doesn't do very much. I wonder if I can. I know I can damage myself, but I don't know if it's going to be a good a good test subject, considering I have like really powerful armor. Luckily, it doesn't destroy blocks, which is kind of cool, and I forgot I couldn't fly. Thanks, Botania. So let's see. Let's just shoot this thing face down and see how much damage it actually takes. Not very much, but it did launch me in the air, so that was kind of cool. That is kind of cool. I'm just the king of the King's Law, everybody. Just give it up for it, because nothing else in this game is better than this. If you guys can think of an item that's better than this item, let me know, because this thing is just, for the shock and awe factor, is one of my favorite items I've ever messed around with in this game. So yeah, I think that's going to be it for today's episode, guys. I was hoping we would get some more done, but we were able to do some Gaia Spirit fights and have some fun with this ridiculous weapon. I can't get enough of doing this. That's just stupid. It's stupidly awesome. So yeah, if you hated this video, guys, you know what to do with it. But if you did enjoy, please, as always, do not forget to hit that like button, guys. As I said at the beginning of the video, it really does help me out. It really helps out the channel, and you guys have been doing amazing on all my videos lately. So I just want to say thank you guys for all of your amazing support. Don't forget to post out any questions, comments, or smart marks in the comment section down there. I love hearing from you guys. I really do. It's been really great. I love reading through my comment section. I love reading through some new people who are coming in. I love reading your guys' comments. I love interacting with you guys, because that's really what it's for. It's really for me as a content creator to connect with you guys, the content consumers, as I like to put it. Also, don't forget, if you really want to help out this channel, don't forget to hit that subscriber button. It's like right below the video. It says it's like right underneath my name. It says subscribe, and if you haven't pressed it already, you should press it, because it's free. Nothing else in life is free except for that button. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Hope all of you have a great and wonderful rest of your day. See you next time, guys.